Welcome back to What's the Story? Unlike you, I am Dan Kennedy, and I am joined by this man, Mike Odd, the manager for the band Sabbath. Mike, thanks for taking the time. All right, Mike, so for those of us who have yet to experience this band that is Sabbath, what is it and what do they stand for?
Well, it's a long story. How much time do we have?
Give me the 2-minute version.
Sabbath is this conglomerate of mutated fast food mascots that have apparently tell me that they have teleported through time to bring us all back to a time when music and food was more organic. So what you have here is a Black Sabbath parody band that is performed by Ronald Osbourne on vocals, Grimalice on bass, Slayer MacCheeze on guitar, and the Catburglar on drums. And it ends up being this kind of multimedia extravaganza, kind of like a theatrical arena-sized stage show crammed into a club-sized stage.
All right.
So
nice.
Yeah.
And so your the record that came out last year, Drive Through Metal, came out and quickly sold out everywhere.
Right.
When can we see another pressing of that record?
There will never be another pressing of that record. That's it. There are actually a few copies available out there. It is a pop-up book wrapped. It is a record wrapped in a pop-up book, and so that was a expensive, elaborate endeavor that I thought to myself, now why has no record company ever done this 12-inch pop-up book with a record in there? And then I found every single reason why they have not done it, and most of those reasons are financial. And so, investing a lot of money and time and resources into this thing that didn't really yield money back. But I think that the legacy is what's important, is to do, with Ronald, it's always going to be something really different and elaborate and interesting, and it's always going to be anti-industry, whether it's food industry or meat industry or music industry. Yeah. So it's something very different that you can. It's very tangible that you can hold in your hands and the kids will like and stuff. And that's where Ronald's at.
So the first release from the band, from what I've found, is the Pair of Buns, the parody of Paranoid, and that was released on a red 7-inch flexi disc.
Yep, now, wrapped in a coloring book.
I'm a child of the 70s. I love the flexi disc. My first flexi disc was a Devo disc.
Oh, nice.
So why did the band choose flexi disc?
Well, once again, you're dealing with Ronald, so if I mention anything technological, anything that we talk about now, like streaming or MP3s or even CDs, he just gets angry and crazy and weird, and you end up getting this argument about how we need to make 8-track tapes or whatever it is, but then it always comes back to like something for the kids too. So it started with the coloring book, and then later it got to pop-up book. And what's next? I couldn't tell you. I'm fearful for the future and the bank account on that one.
Yeah. So I want to know about the groupies that this band gets. I mean, does Ronald Osbourne slay as much tail as the rumors have told me?
Well, it is a family band, so that's the groups of individuals. We use the term groupie, but the groups, far too nerdy for that sort of
all right.
sort of endeavor.
So, Mike, you're not just the manager of this band. You are also the purveyor of the macabre with Dr. Odd's medicine show.
Dr. Odd. He's Dr. Odd. I thought you said Dr. Oz.
No. So are you going to be doing that again? I need to see this.
I'm actually working on a Dr. Odd YouTube show right now. So
excellent.
and I have not announced that anywhere. So this is the announcement.
World exclusive right here. Wow.
Right now.
Nice.
So the Dr. Odd Medicine Show is coming to YouTube soon, and who knows where else. We'll see what happens with that.
All right. Well, Mike, thank you so much. I'd like to
thank you.
Thank the rest of the guys from the band.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching What's the Story. We'll see you next time.
What is the story?
All right, Mike, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Of course, Dan.
Yes.